is our time.
Hi guys, today I'm here with the lovely Echo and I'm going to show you how to pick out his feet safely and correctly. So I've got a bucket and a hoof pick, so let's get going. So I'm going to start with Echo's front leg. So I'm going to stand here at his shoulder facing backwards towards his tail, and I'm going to pop the bucket down and I'm going to run my left hand, so the hand closest to the pony, down his front leg, and then I'm just going to gently lift up his foot here, and I'm going to support the hoof under the foot, and then I'm going to make sure the bucket's in the correct place underneath to catch all the dirt. And I'm going to start by using the hoof pick in a downward motion. I'm going to start at the top here and work my way down, avoiding the frog which is hiding underneath the mud there. So we'll start here, get it all out in one. And we're going to make sure to get all the way into the corners here, but without touching this triangular frog. And then my hoof pick has a brush, so I can gently go in and brush in all the crevices to make sure there's no remaining mud. And that looks pretty clean to me. So I'm going to move the bucket out of the way and gently support his leg back down to the floor. So Echo is really good and he does help me to pick up his foot. But if you're having trouble with picking your pony's foot up, you can gently just lean on their shoulder, and this pushes their weight over onto their other side, and it helps to just pick up the foot that you want to pick up. So yeah, all you need to do is gently lean on the shoulder. So I'm now going to do a back leg. So I'm still facing backwards, but this time, instead of running my hand down the back of the leg, I'm going to run my hand down the front of the leg and then just support the hoof again, move his tail out of the way. And I do this so if he kicks out, my arm isn't in front of the leg. And again, starting at the top of the foot, working my way down and avoiding the frog. And you want to go down so that the mud doesn't flick up into your face. And then again, just pop the leg down gently. And there we have it. So a common concern is that when you pick your pony's foot up, they instantly want to try and put it down. So if you can, try to keep hold of it, but if you can't, then ask an experienced adult to help you pick out your pony's feet, as they just probably need to learn how to stay balanced a little bit better. So another common concern is that you're going to either hurt yourself or hurt your pony when you're doing this, and you're not. It's totally fine. As long as you stay safe and you stay in a correct position, it will be fine. So just make sure you're stood to the side of your pony at his shoulder. You're not going to kneel down. If you kneel down, you put yourself in a really dangerous position. And you stay to the side, you pick up the foot. You can gently squeeze just above the fetlock here to help pick them up, but Echo is pretty helpful when picking up his foot. You don't want to squeeze too hard. And as well, you're just going to make sure to avoid the frog. You use the hoof pick in a downward motion, and if you do all of those steps, you will be absolutely fine. But if you are worried, just ask an adult to help you. So hopefully that has made it all a little bit easier for you. But if you have any concerns, just pop us a message or pop a comment on this video and we will reply with any questions. So thank you for watching.